Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time. My name is Amanda, and y'all, it's another flight attendant vlog. I haven't done one of these in forever. I honestly don't even remember when the last time I did one, but I'm doing one. It is actually Thanksgiving today, so happy Thanksgiving. You guys probably won't see this until Sunday, but I actually was not even supposed to be working today. I originally had Thanksgiving off. To be honest with you, I have really not been working much at all this month. I dropped all my trips for November because I could, and then I picked up like 2, and I had the intention of going back to pick up more, but then I got lazy. And then like a week ago, I realized that I didn't have any hours for the month, and if I did not work more, I was not gonna get a paycheck in December. So I decided to not go home for Thanksgiving, and I picked up like 4 trips. I specifically picked up Thanksgiving because we get holiday pay today, so it's like, it's worth it. But it's a pretty easy trip. I have 1 flight today from here to Wilmington. Yeah, my camera died on me. I think my memory is almost full. But I fly 1 flight from here to Wilmington, 24 hours in Wilmington. Tomorrow we overnight in Detroit, and then, damn, I had to erase more stuff. Anyways, it's an easy trip. So yeah, figured I'd get some holiday pay. So I'm up now, getting my food together. I made food for this trip because one's Thanksgiving, so I was like, let me make food. I was at the grocery store yesterday and I saw these stuffed pork chops. So I was like, that'll be good. So I made those with some mashed potatoes and some broccoli for my meal. The hotels do offer us a where's my top? Well, most of the hotels offer us like a holiday meal on Thanksgiving, or the company will expense us we can expense a meal like up to $28 or something. I looked on the thing. The hotel I'm staying at does do a pre-meal for us, because originally I was thinking when I got to Wilmington, since I have such a long overnight, that I would just like go find some place to eat at. But then I remembered that they do the holiday meals, and then I also bought these pork chops. So I might not go out, we'll see. But I have a meal for today and tomorrow. I got some snacks in here. That's really it. I honestly didn't pack a ton of food, but it's good. I can always get something. I'm trying to not, I've decided that when I get back from this trip, well, not right when I get back on Saturday, but like on next week, I'm gonna do like a keto-ish type diet for the next month, because we're going on vacation and I want to drop some weight, hopefully like 10 pounds. I think if I went hardcore keto for a month, I would definitely drop 10 pounds. But I'm gonna do that when I get back. So yeah, I'm here by myself. I slept in the apartment last night by myself, you guys, for the first time. Reggie left last night. He drove down to Atlanta for the weekend with his friends. Yes, they drove, y'all. Couldn't be me. I just talked to him not long ago. They're in North Carolina right now. So it was my first night sleeping in the apartment by myself. I was like, ah! It actually wasn't too bad. I did leave a light on. I left the whole light on, but yeah, I hadn't slept here by myself before. But so he's in Atlanta. It's kind of sad I'm not going home see my family, but my mom totally understood. I was like, I could go, but yeah, I needed the money, because I literally was not going to get a paycheck, because what I had worked so far, those 2 trips, would have been just like enough money to like cover my insurance and stuff like that, and I pretty much just would not have gotten a paycheck in December, and I need money, y'all. I need money. But let me stop rambling. It's 7:11. I need to be in an Uber by like 7:30 to get to the airport. I have an 8:15 report time. It should be a pretty simple day, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm ready. I need to go. Let me call my Uber. I got everything. It's a 3-bag kind of trip, y'all. Where'd I put my phone at, y'all? I usually only pack 2 bags for a trip, but this is a 3-day, and I realized that, hold on, let me call my Uber. I should be in the Uber right now. They usually get here pretty quickly. Ooh, we're gonna see. Usually every time I do it, it's like a minute away. We're gonna see if it works today. 1 minute. Okay, I'm gonna head down. I think I got everything I need. Dressed, wearing the pants. All right, let me get out the door. I made it to the plane, y'all. Traffic was surprisingly light. It's just blurry. And then, I mean, it was busy here, but it's not like crazy. But I think we have like 58 passengers today, so it's not full. If you know, our planes are only seat 76 people, so 58 is not a full flight. But everyone's here except for the captain. I'm working the back today, so I'm just gonna get set up. I'm hungry. I should have eaten something. I did have coffee this morning. I got up early enough to make coffee before I left out. The sun's shining. It's actually a pretty day out, and it's not super cold, which is good. But yeah, y'all, let's get this day on and popping. I broke the coffee bag. I think this plane, when we get to Wilmington tonight, I'm pretty sure that it sits the whole time we're in Wilmington, 24 hours, and then it's our plane tomorrow, our first plane tomorrow. So, we can kind of get it set up the way we want. See, this is what happens, you know. You see all this? This is what happens when people don't give things back to catering when they come, and they just hoard stuff in the plane. It drives me insane. It's like, why hoard all this stuff? Because catering comes and they give us all this. Like, there's no need for people to hoard all this stuff. It's just ridiculous. And then you have no space for storage anywhere because all the nooks and crannies are full. You take the snack basket up front. The basket hasn't been handed off, so I just need to find a place for. It's like Jenga, y'all. Every time I work, it's like Jenga. Finding space for things. Alright, I'm all set up for service. Got everything, my galley cleaned, organized, everything's ready. I think we board in about 3 minutes. Do we board? Let me see what time we board at. 35. We board in 4 minutes. So we just did our crew briefing, and yeah, this should be a pretty simple day. So I will probably talk to you guys again once I'm in Wilmington. I made it to my hotel, you guys. I'll give you a little quick tour. It's nothing too exciting. Front door has a little separate sink. Bathroom. It's kind of weird that it has a mirror in this area, but it's okay. Then has a king size bed. TV dresser, has a little microwave, the fridge microwave setup, desk, coffee table, has a couch in here. This is the view next door. I think this is a hotel that is no longer open. It looks pretty run down, like it's actually not in use. And then they got a bunch of stores. There's a Target over there. I've been looking for these leggings. Those they went viral, I guess, on TikTok. They are the Spanx brand that Target carries. They're supposed to be like a dupe for, they said, like the was it the Wolford whatever leggings. I found them in the Target by me, but they only had them in a large, so I bought it. They're too big, so I really want to get a medium, but they're not in stock anywhere in New York. So I'm actually gonna look and see if this Target has them in stock, because y'all, I'm here for 24 hours. So, and Target's right across the street. So, actually, it's Thanksgiving. I don't even know if it's open. Hold on, let's see. It's the zip code here, y'all. 28405. Let's see if I have them in stock. It says limited availability. I don't know. We'll see. I might call them and see if they have them in stock because it's really not far. Or I may just wait until they actually get them back in stock and just order them online. But for now, I think I'm gonna get undressed. I'm gonna have a little snack. They did say when we checked in that they put out the little holiday meal for us. He said it's sometime lunch, dinner time, but he didn't know an exact time, so I'll probably go down closer to like dinner time and get that. But I'm gonna eat something in the time being, get myself situated, put some comfy pants on. Oh, they got a Waffle House across the street, and just chill out, y'all. Y'all, I totally forgot I was filming. See, this is what happens when you don't be filming for a while. I actually went down twice to, hold on, let me turn this off. I went down at like 4:30 to see about the meal, but they were like something with the kitchen wasn't open till 5 and come back. She said 6:30. So I went down at like 6:10 and I got the food, y'all. I ate already. I didn't even show y'all. I'm sorry. I'm failing at this. I forgot I was filming. I've been in that bed all day watching stuff on my phone, watching Netflix. I watched this documentary. Well, it's not really, is it a documentary? It's a story where this guy, went to bed. The guy back in the 90s who sued Pepsi because they did an advertisement thing that he could win a fighter jet or something if he, for like 7 million points. I don't know, but it was good. I watched that. And then I started watching this, I guess, documentary about, this lighting is horrible, about the bodybuilder couple, the woman who killed her husband. I got about halfway through and I fell asleep. So now I'm kind of full. The food was good. What did they had? They had turkey, which was not that great. Mac and cheese, which was okay. I ate like half of that. They had this mashed potato thing that was good, and the stuffing was okay. Corn and stuff, I didn't eat any of that. And cheesecake, which I haven't eaten, it's still in the fridge. Probably won't eat that till tomorrow. But I don't think I'm gonna do anything tonight, y'all. It's warm in this room. I had the heat up to 80 because I was cold when I got here. And then I woke up from my nap just sweating and I couldn't breathe and I was like coughing. This room smells like cigarette smoke. I don't smell it now, but every time I go out and I come back in, it smells like cigarettes in here. So I don't know if that's why I was coughing, but it was like that cough that like comes from deep from in your soul. And it was making my chest hurt, but I've been drinking my water, trying to help with my cough, and I'm feeling better now. But what time is it? It is 6:36, and like I said, I'm not going to do anything else tonight. I think I'm going to take a shower in a bit, put my jammies on, and then just chill out. Our van time is at 10:15 tomorrow, so I don't have to get up early, which is nice. This hotel does serve breakfast, so I'll go down in the morning, and get breakfast before I leave. Tomorrow, what do? We fly from where am I? Wilmington back to New York. We fly to LaGuardia, and then we sit in LaGuardia for like 3.5 hours. That is I forgot I was wearing mascara today. I shouldn't do that. Yeah, we have a 3.5 hour sit in LaGuardia. So annoying. And then we fly LaGuardia to Detroit, and I think we get to Detroit around like 4 tomorrow. I like the hotel they put us up in Detroit. The rooms are pretty comfy. I thought about going to work out here, but then I went and looked at the gym and I was like, immediately no. It's like a little closet, and so yeah, it's got no windows. It just looks dark. I don't know, it creeped me out, so I'm not gonna go work out in their gym. But tomorrow, the hotel we stay at, they have a really nice gym, so I'm gonna work out tomorrow. Did I tell y'all I joined the gym? I joined the gym by my house, and I've been going. I joined it probably, has it been 2 weeks? Definitely 2 weeks, possibly going on 3. It's been going good. I like it. They have classes, which I like. They have a lot of nice equipment, which I was not super familiar with. Reggie did go with me last weekend and kind of like show me how a lot of the machines are used. He works out at that gym too. So I'm back in the gym because I gotta get in shape, y'all, because I'm totally become a potato. I'm a cute potato. Don't get it confused. I'm a cute potato, but I've become a potato. So I kind of want to just become more of a tater tot than a potato. So yeah, when I get home on Sunday, I'm gonna go work out to the gym, probably take a class in the morning, and then do like I usually go and do like a little well, that's not true. I say I like to get there a little early. If it's a good day, I'll get there like maybe like half an hour, 20 minutes or so before a class, and then I'll go upstairs and do the stair climber, and then before the class, and then do the class, and then go back and then do some weights and stuff, and then peace out. The class is usually about an hour, so on a good day I'll get a good hour and like 45 minutes to 2 hours there, which I'm gonna try and aim for on Sunday. Y'all, it's hot in here still. I am sweating. I don't even have the heat on no more. I don't know why I'm sweating so much. Good Lord. Do I look like that sweat? Ugh. Anywho, this is probably the last time you'll see me tonight because there's really gonna be nothing to film besides me just laying here in this bed. Good morning. As you can see, I still have my bonnet on. I'm up. It's early. It's like 6:45. I think I'm actually gonna go downstairs and have breakfast soon because I'm awake and I want some coffee, so I think I'm gonna do it. I've been looking out the window. So this shopping plaza that's over here, people have been up shopping. It's Black Friday, y'all. They're out there getting those deals. I actually contemplated going over to the Target, but it's raining pretty hard. Actually, it's like raining really hard outside. You know, it slowed down a little bit. It was really coming down like 5 minutes ago. But I'm up. I slept okay last night. I did a lot of toss and turning. I couldn't get my body temperature right. I was hot, then I was cold, then I was hot, then I was cold. But it is what it is. Like I said, our van time is at 10:15 today. And 2 flights. Let me look at my schedule. Let me see how full the flights are today. Let's see. Let's pray for light loads. Hopefully people aren't traveling. I mean, do people fly home the day after Thanksgiving? I don't know. Let's see. What's my schedule giving today? First flight has 58 people, so it's not full. And then second flight has 61 people, so it's about the same all day. Like I said, we have it's by the time we get to, well, it's scheduled for a 3.5 hour sit in LaGuardia. By the time we get there, actually, it'll probably be close to 4 hours. What am I gonna do, y'all? I don't know. Probably read something, watch something. Maybe I'll work on editing this video. And then, like I said, we get to Detroit. We should be Detroit. Oh, I thought we got there around 4:30. We actually don't get there till around 6:30. Boo. And then our overnight in Detroit should be close to 12 hours. And then tomorrow we have 3 flights from Detroit back to LaGuardia to AVL. Where's that at, y'all? Where's AVL? Hold up. Where's AVL? Yeah, I don't know. The Wi-Fi on my work phone isn't working right now. But we fly to AVL. I have no idea where that is. I don't even know if I've flown to that. Never mind. Hold up. Because now I'm curious. Where the hell is AVL? Asheville. Is that North Carolina? I think it's North Carolina. I don't know. But we fly to Asheville and then Asheville back tomorrow. And I get back to New York around 3:30. Should be back around 3:30 or something tomorrow afternoon. And then I am off for 1 day. And then I have 3 days of work ahead of me. And then, did I tell y'all? Y'all, next month I am on reserve. Jesus Christ. Back history. So I'm hitting my 7th year at my job in March. since I started this job, I have never been on reserve. Luckily, when I got hired, it had been like a year. They had, because my company went through some bankruptcy stuff, so for like a year they weren't doing any hiring. So my class was the first class after a year. So when I went through training and got done and came to my base, they had a need for us. So immediately they just gave me a line. So I started, which is very rare in the airline industry for a flight attendant to come out of training and immediately have a line. That typically doesn't happen. I got lucky. So I've always been a line holder, which means I always have like a schedule. I've never had to sit reserve, which means like you're on call. But because of scheduling stuff, shortage in staffing as far as the pilots go, my specific base has lost a ton of flight. Pretty much we're low on captains. Since we don't have captains to operate our trips, they've taken majority of our trips from us and given them to other bases till we can get our captains back up, which could take a while. Which means a lot of flight attendants, pretty much from the 7-year mark down, are on reserve. And y'all, I have reserve next month. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. Luckily I bid, because they were, you know, I knew that this was a possibility, so they've been telling all of us to also put a reserve bid in every month. So I put a for long call reserve, which, y'all, my camera ran out of space. I had to delete some stuff. Which pretty long call pretty much means that like they'll give you stuff ahead of time. So they will put stuff on your schedule ahead of time, which in theory is good because at least hopefully I'll know a week in advance of what trips I'm working, but I have no say of the trips. It's just whatever they give me. Also, the sucky thing is I was, and in my mind, because yeah, I told you guys I haven't been working very much, so like going forward this month or next month, I was gonna try and start picking up more hours. But the bad thing with being reserved, it's almost impossible to work beyond what our minimum hours are for the month. They pretty much don't give you more than that. And it's also a possibility because we have so many people on reserve and I'm pretty much at the top. There's one person above me who is on reserve and everyone below is on reserve for the month. That since I'm towards the top and there's so many people below me, they may not even use me next month, which it's a high percentage that I could just sit around a lot next month and not even get used, which means one, I would only get paid the minimum hours, plus I wouldn't get any per diem for the month. And I rely on per diem to help my you know, with my pay, because when I work a typical month I can get anywhere from like $500-600 extra per diem, and it's non-taxable money. But that'll be, so that means I will be below minimum, I'll be at minimum hours, I won't be able to get any extra hours, plus I won't get any per diem, which means my paycheck, y'all, is gonna be nothing. So I'm slightly stressed because there's nothing I can do. I'm on reserve. And the way they have you set up, because if you're on reserve, you can still kind of pick up things on your days off to make extra money. But they kind of screw you the way they do it. They'll give you you can't work legally more than 6 days in a row. You have to have a full 24 hours off in between a 6-day stretch. But the way they have you, they schedule you for reserve, they mess you up. They'll put you 6 days of reserve, then they'll give you either a day off or 2 days off, and then another 6 days. So you can't even pick up because it makes it get you're too many days in a row. That's the way they schedule you. And I had requested a block of days off at the end of the month because we're gonna travel. So I can't even pick up days on those days. So the rest of the month, I just have to work whatever they give me. So I don't know how long this is gonna, it's gonna take us a while before we can build up enough captains so that people can start getting their lines back. So it could literally be months, y'all. I'm gonna die. I mean, luckily, thank God for Reggie and us living together and me being there, because I don't pay any bills at the house with Reggie. He pays all the bills within the house, so that is a blessing, and I'm so thankful to him, and I love him so much for that. So I don't have to stress about like paying rent or anything like that. I know I got a place to live and all that's good, and I know if I need anything, of course he's got me. He gonna take care of me. But there's just stuff I needed money for. I still have my own personal bills, you know, that I have to pay, and just things I need, y'all. Like, I need money, y'all. So it's gonna be stressful until we get properly staffed. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. So this is gonna be a learning experience for me in December, being on reserve, because I just don't know what to expect. I've been trying to ask people questions, like, because I know there's a lot of like legality rules and stuff that, you know, they're not allowed to do, but I know a lot of times they try and be sneaky and do stuff because they think you don't know, and then you could, so you just really have to understand your contract and know when they're giving you stuff or when they're telling you stuff. Is that real? Can I, or is that legal? Should I not be doing that? So I really need to study my contract as far as the reserve, because I never paid attention to the reserve portion of it before because it never affected me. So it's gonna be a learning curve for me next month. You guys pray for me. I really do feel like, honestly, either I'm just gonna sit around for the month and not. Also, what I was talking to Reggie about, I was like, if I am not really getting used, this might be a good opportunity for me to find a good, like, work from home kind of job. Does anybody know about anything work from home that I could do? Like, I could do, so like when I'm home not being used, or even when I'm like traveling, things I could do. Not something where I have to clock in like 9 to 5, because clearly if I get a trip, I'm not gonna be able to do it. But something I could do to work from home to make some extra money. Y'all know anything? Leave it in the comments if you do. But yeah, that's my work update, y'all. I'm gonna go downstairs and get some food, and then I'm gonna come back, and I'll probably have a good like 2 hours when I come back that I can just chill out before I have to start getting ready. Getting ready. Is this right? Hey, babe. Y'all, I always travel with my thing of Aquaphor, especially in this season. I was just to put it on my nose too, because my nose be dry. Especially I'm getting over like a sinus cold, and I'm still blowing my nose a lot. So like recently, well, in the past, oh shit, did I get that everywhere? Couple weeks, I stopped wearing, oh god, I'm just making a mess, y'all. Lord. I stopped wearing my mask to work, and that's probably why I caught a cold. I actually think I caught this cold because the timing of it when I was on my way back from vacation that I just came back from, and because the timing was like right after that. But since I'm not wearing a mask to work anymore, I started wearing makeup again. Not a lot, just enough so that I don't look crazy, because I had so gotten out of the routine of wearing makeup for a long time. I mean, I wore it still like on my days off and stuff, but to work, yeah, that just wasn't something that was happening. I really haven't completely gotten back into wearing lipstick. I've been mostly just still doing gloss. Well, I used to always be about my red lip and stuff when I was working, so I think I'll get back there soon. I need to actually probably invest in a new lipstick. There's this really pretty red like lip, I don't know if it's a lip stain, lip gloss from Fenty that I want to get, but it's always not in stock at my Sephora when I go to it, so I might just order it online. Yeah, but I still ain't doing a lot makeup wise yet. I'm just keeping it real basic. And I don't even, honestly, I don't even do it like every day. It's more so, I kind of pick and choose my trips. I feel like it's the holiday, so I'll do a little bit of makeup. But if it's like a long day, I'm probably not gonna wear any, if not really minimal, because I hate having to wear like a ton of makeup on my face all day, especially if it's like a 12, 13, 14 hour day. Don't nobody want to do that. That's a long day to be wearing makeup. I also need to get my eyebrows done desperately. to hopefully next week. Do y'all see these scars on my arms, these bites? Yeah, I went on vacation. I haven't posted that vlog yet. I'll probably put this vlog up before I put up my vacation vlog, but I got eaten alive by sand fleas when I was on vacation. And it's funny because like the first day, second day, they were landing on me and they were biting me like crazy. I could just constantly feel them biting me, but like I wasn't getting any reaction to them. So I was like, oh yeah, they're biting me, but they're really not doing much. And my best friend was immediately getting a reaction from them. Like she was starting to get welts and stuff. And I was like, oh, I guess they're not, you know, like they're biting me, but they're not like leaving anything. But like the third day or like the night of the second day, y'all, those things ate me alive. And it was just nonstop the whole trip. Like you couldn't avoid them. Like I barely got mosquito bites. I think I got a couple mosquito bites. They were eating her up. Mosquitoes were eating her up more. And the sand fleas were just tearing me up. So 3 weeks later, I'm still healing. I still have, I itched so bad when I first came back. Oh my God. It was crazy. I was going crazy. Reggie kept being like, you need to put Neosporin on them. And I didn't listen to him. I didn't put nothing on them. I just tried to like, let them do their thing. All right, y'all, I'm dressed, ready to go. I still got like 14 minutes before van time, but I'm ready. I might go down a little bit early. I think they still have coffee out just to get some coffee to go. I've been watching the little shopping center across the street. There's a lot of people over there. They got a Burlington, they got the Target. What else they got? Party City. They got a Sally. They got a bunch of stuff over there. I bet, oh, they have more even farther down. I bet they're having some good deals. There's a lot of traffic going in and out of there, but I'm ready to get this day started so I can get this day over with, so I can go home. That's always the goal, going home. My hair looks a little crazy. I feel like I should have redone it, but I'll redo it tonight so it doesn't look, so it looks neater tomorrow. But I'm also going home tomorrow, so do I care? Not really, but see y'all when I get to the airport. Alright, y'all, getting ready to start the last flight. Just completed that 4-hour sit here at LaGuardia at 8. I ran into one of my classmates from initial training and chatted with her for a bit, watched a bunch of TikTok. And that was pretty much how I spent my break. It's raining here now. This should be a pretty quick flight. I think, let's see, what's the flight time? Hour and 15 minutes to get from here to Detroit. So 60 passengers, should be pretty good. It says now, because of, we'll get in, we're always overblocked. It says we'll get into Detroit a little after 6. And y'all, yeah, I'm ready to get it done. This weather is just not vibing for me today. It's cold, it's rainy, and I just want to be in my pajamas in bed. I'm in Detroit, you guys, in my hotel room. I feel like I've showed you this hotel before. This room has 2. Is this full? I'm gonna say this is a full bed. 2 full beds. Let me turn the heat off. This is pretty just standard room, y'all. It does have a really big closet in the front, and I'm like, that's a big closet. Bathroom. Hello, y'all. Shower. It's nice and white and clean in here. And then this room, the mini fridge, you know, it has like an interior, you know those hotels that have like views of inside the hotel. So this one has a view of the inside of the hotel. The pool. It's the restaurant down there. My battery's about to die, y'all. Alright, I ordered a salad, y'all. So I'm gonna go down and pick that up. It's been about 10, I don't know. He told me like 10-15 minutes. I feel like it's been 10-15 minutes. So put my headphones away. Ooh, ooh. Alright, I'm gonna go down and get my salad. I got my salad, I'll show you. It's just this chicken Caesar salad. Now, was this worth the $13 I paid for it? Probably not, but this is what you get when you're in a hotel and you didn't pack enough food. I'm also, Anthony Bourdain, Parts Unknown is on CNN, so I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna watch this because who doesn't love Anthony Bourdain, and I'm gonna chill out.
What is down home Southern cooking?
Y'all, I ate my food. I'm wrapped up like a cocoon. I got my travel blanket. Y'all know I always have my travel blanket. It's a little cold in here. I just turned the temperature up to 80. I look crazy. I don't care. But it's making this weird humming sound and it hasn't actually come on yet. I'm not gonna keep it that high. I'm just gonna let it get warm in here and then turn it off. But y'all, that sounds actually pretty good. So I'm just chilling watching Anthony Bourdain. He's in hold on. Ooh, he's in South Carolina. You know, that man is missed. I mean, who doesn't love watching him? I look crazy. But I'm warm, and that's all that matters. This is probably all I'm gonna do tonight. Our van time, ooh, in the morning. We have a 6 o'clock van tomorrow, and which is pretty early. It's considering, but it's go home day, so it's kind of like okay. I don't mind starting early on go home day. And then we don't have too bad of sets today. When we get to LaGuardia, we're gonna have like a 2-hour set, and then we'll fly to Asheville. I'll probably set for like an hour and a half before we go home. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be up that much later. I'm not even gonna lie. It's 7:43. I'm gonna say I'm gonna be asleep by 8:30. I mean, I'm already in my jammies, kinda. I got my blanket. It's probably gonna be lights out soon. Y'all, I've been up since 3. It's 5 o'clock now. Maybe even before 3. I just woke up because I was hot and I couldn't fall back asleep. Oh, God. Pray for me today. Alright, let's get ready and let's go home, y'all. Let's go home today. Alright, you guys, I'm dressed, heading down. I just looked out the window. I was hoping they put the coffee out. I can see where they put the coffee station in the morning. I think it's too early. They haven't really put it down yet, but oh well, I'll just have to get coffee when I get to the airport. But let's go home today, y'all. Let's go home. Gloved up for safety. We're boarding. On the last flight, you guys. Well, no, that's not true. The last turn. I'm in LaGuardia. We're gonna fly to Asheville now. And then I think we board in like 9 minutes. We got on the plane a little early because it got here pretty much once we landed. Here from our other flight, this plane landed, so we just been sitting here. I got a breakfast sandwich and I've just been chilling. It's warm on this plane. It feels so good. Oh, I'm ready to go home though. So we fly to Asheville. Let's see, how long is that flight? An hour and 28 minutes, so an hour and a half to Asheville, and it'll probably be around the same coming back. We're scheduled now to land at like 3:50. I'm hoping we'll be back by like 3:30. Which would be nice because I'm ready to go home, y'all. Reggie's coming home today too. He's actually on his flight right now. He's on his way back to New York. He'll get here at like 11:30, I think. So look at the welcome to New York sign. Let me show you guys. See ya. Welcome to New York. Anywho, I'm so happy to be almost done. I can't wait. I just want to go home and chill out. Have tomorrow off. I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow. I need to grocery shop tomorrow. You know, I told y'all I started my keto.
1 hour and 28 minutes. Pretty full. Got 57 packs, and it's going to be choppy for the whole flight.
Should we stay seated? I just want to sit this whole flight. My lips look dry. I just want to sit this whole flight, y'all. I don't want to do anything, but it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to do service. I've been in the back of the plane the whole trip. I'm the senior person on this trip, and the senior person can always pick their position, but the guy I'm working with, he likes the front, and I guess I don't really care, and he keeps asking me every day if he can stay up front. I guess I don't care, so I've just kind of been back here the past 3 days. It's not too bad though. I made it home. I just ran into Frank. This is the second time I've run into Frank in the past week. No, the third time I've ran into Frank in the past week. Oh, I'm glad baby home, y'all. But the Uber prices are ridiculous right now. They're like $75 to get to my house. So I'm gonna wait it out a little bit and hope that they go down soon, because that's just too much money, y'all. $76 to get to the Bronx. It's like an 8-minute drive, or it's 8 miles from here to the Bronx. Hey y'all, it's the next day. I never edited out the vlog, so I just wanted to come back and end this out. I got home last night. Lord, thank the Lord. Oh, that trip, it wasn't terrible. Like I said, it was only, each day was the amount of legs we had. So the first day I had 1 leg, second day I had 2 legs, third day I had 3 legs. So it wasn't terrible. It's just the sits, y'all. We had a lot of long sits during that flight, during that trip, and I hate that. It just makes the day so much longer. But I'm home, y'all. It's my day off. I'm about to go to the gym right now. I need to go grocery shopping. I need to do laundry, and I'm officially starting keto today. I made my breakfast. I had some eggs with some veggies and whatnot. It was good. So I'm gonna meal prep for the next 3 work days I have ahead of me. I'm also gonna buy stuff for like dinners and stuff for tonight, and then stuff to make for Reggie tonight. I found this pasta thing. I was unsure if he would eat it, but I sent it to him on Instagram and he said he would eat it, so I'm gonna make that. And I think that's gonna be it for the day. I start tomorrow, I think at 7:15. I have a day trip. It's 4 legs. I think I'm back by like 4. And then I start a 2-day on Tuesday. I think I have a really early report time, like 5:15. But I think I'm back early, like around 12 or 1 on Wednesday. And then I'm off Thursday, and then I start my month of reserve on Friday, y'all. So I just texted my coworker who's directly below me on seniority list, and I asked her if they had assigned her anything for the month yet, because I haven't gotten assigned. And I did look in open time, and some of the trips that were like on the 2nd, all the trips that were on the 2nd are gone. She said she hasn't gotten assigned anything yet, so we shall see. I have some friends in town this weekend. I don't know if I mentioned, if y'all saw my last year's vlog when I went to Italy, and I ran into that couple twice while I was in Italy. Ran into them once in Florence, and then ran into them randomly on the Amalfi Coast. Well, I met them in Florence, ran into them randomly on the Amalfi Coast. They're actually gonna be in New York this weekend. She had sent me the itinerary, so if I don't get called for, if I don't get a schedule or put anything on my schedule for this weekend, I'm gonna meet up with them at some point this weekend. Her itinerary, I was impressed when she sent it to me. I was like, you made this, girl? Impressive. But that would be cool if I was able to meet up with them this weekend. But yo, I need to go. I need to drop off some stuff at the cleaners. I got a class that starts in about half an hour, so I need to hurry up and make it to the gym. But thank you for hanging out with me on this vlog, this work vlog. I'll probably try and do one December if I get a trip, if it's an interesting trip. We'll see. But thank you for watching, and thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys next time.